Hello everyone, here I am. Okay, we've got the cameras back, we've got everything happening. So let's see how this will go. Nice to see if anyone's on here. Let's see if we've got the stream going. We've got you all popping in. Hi Zena, how are you? I've now got the comments in front of me, so I don't only have to look down, not away. I hope everyone's had oh, here they all come. Hi Carol, we've got Barb, we've got Dizzy, Gail, Marg, how are you all? Here's Yvonne. Yvonne, I heard you were down at, where were you? Ballarat. You had a great show down there and went and saw Anne and Lizzie, which is fantastic. Thanks for saying hello through them to me. It was really lovely. So I hope everyone's had a lovely week and everything. So, yeah, I've been busy again. Another new pattern. Lots of things happening. There's a few changes happening and we'll get to go through them all. And I'll be doing a little bit of sewing and everything as well. Hi, Sandra. How are you? So what I'm going to do this month is also for the next few videos is work on Mother's Day and just show you different things that Mother's Day, all your Mother's Day. I hope that mic's working. Yeah, it is. All the different Mother's Day ideas that we can come up with. So this quilt behind me is one. Let me just, I'll show it in a minute again. So yeah, so we're going to do a few Mother's Day things. I might have some special guests who have other Mother's Day ideas. Hi, Karen, how are you? And have some different ideas and everything for Mother's Day. So, because that's not far away, just saying. The classes. Okay, online classes. There is one loaded up in there now. That's a tester. It is actually a class that you can go into. It's the Envy bag I've put in. It's for next Tuesday at 10 a.m. Hi, Joanne. How are you? And it's put in, so you can actually click on it, have a look at it, and it's in there. I will be putting some more in. It's just I'm waiting for this shipment. Customs have held it up for a couple of days on me. Hi, Di. How are you? So the customs have held it up. So basically, as soon as I know when I'm going to go to Brisbane and everything, then I'll start putting some more classes in. Sian, how are you? Somebody new in there. How are you? Hi, April. How are you, sweetie? Nice to see you tonight as well. Lots of different new people in here. Lots of different, I've had some lovely people coming through the shop and joining up and becoming groupies. Vicky, you're a new one. Hello, how are you? It's nice to see everybody joining in. So become a Bindies groupie. What I need to do, let me just grab one. Oh, so if you are going to be at any of the shows, okay, that I'm going to be at, Beautiful Marg has actually made us, sitting on the mic. Hi, Debbie, how are you? Hi, Dizzy. We'll have to see if you can find a machine as I'm in Melbourne. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. If you can find a machine, that'd be great. And, oh, Debbie, you're from Tassie. Wow. I wonder if you've ever seen me at the Hobart and Launceston shows or with the Tassie Quilters. They are a lovely group of ladies down there with the Tassie Quilters. So, yeah, for all the Biddies groupies, when you do come to a show, come straight to me, see me. Beautiful Marg has made us some little brooches. So you can pin them on yourself as you're walking around. All right. So yeah, so you can actually have them as you're going around. Isn't that lovely? She's actually made them as an embroidery. All right. So I've got a few of them there. I've got quite a few. So come and see us. She actually made me a really nice. Hi, Glenys. How are you? Seeing you in Launceston show. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, and she also, lovely Marg, she also put in for Anzac Day for me that she makes for everyone, the little poppy. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. A little poppy to wear. So I'll put that on for Anzac Day while I'm here. So, yeah. So that is, I've got some badges and everything that you can, so come and see me. The next show I'm at is at Canberra. Okay, so I'll be at Canberra around the 14th of May. It's a 4-day show. So come and see me there. I'll be live as well. So if you can't make it to the show, you'll be able to see me on here. Hi, Ruth. How are you? So Canberra show. Now, some things that you can make for Mother's Day, obviously. Let's just go down that path. Totally fun bag. The Envy bag and the Everything bag. They're going to be great ones for the Mother's Day. Okay, so we can do those. Going to be having some fun. I'll tell you more about next week after it's been gone. Saturday, I'm actually doing a little trunk show at a local quilt group in Octaville, which is at Plateau Quilters. So if you are local and you'd like to turn up, just let us know. It is by numbers. It's only bookings only because of the space of the hall. We do have to have bookings. So if you want to just private message me, give me a ring or whatever, and I can put you down as one of the people to come and see me there live. So let's have a look at this new quilt. Oh, I've got all these hearts here too. It is called, it's actually an easy one. I only threw it up, I made it between yesterday and I quilted it this morning. But it is called 9 Hearts. Let me get this in the right spot. There we go. 9 Hearts. All right. Looks like a road trip coming up, Joanne. Yep. Hi, Nina. How are you? So 9 Hearts. So I've got to, now I've just reached down here. I've got a little thing that gives you a close-up of the quilt. Let me just grab that. Here we go. And we can talk about it as it goes on. There we are. So there's the quilt. All right. Oh, why that's there. There's the quilt. Yeah, I love this. Karen's gone, looks like a road trip coming up. So anyone that wants to go for a road trip, definitely. So this is the little 9 Hearts quilt. All right, we'll play that again. All right. There we go. So that's got, it's all got the black and whites with the purple hearts I've put on it. Very rustic, okay, very rustic, and I've just machine appliqued them on as I was quilting it. So I put a bit, I'll show you the visor flicks to put a little bit of glue or visor flicks to hold it there, and then it will, it'll actually comes up that way. All right. So let me put this on so I can show you how to make it. Well, first of all, let's have a look at what you need. I've got a demo one here of a marble one. Okay, so let's go back to, let's get rid of that for a minute. Just go back to me. It's all about me at the moment. There we go. Still learning. I still got to get things in the right spot where I can switch pretty easy. But we've got the 10-inch squares. That's all you need. And 25-inch squares in one colour and 20 in the other. One colour will be the hearts. The other one is a contrasting fabric that you're going to put in. I'll show you the kits in a minute. So let's have a look how it's made. I'm going to do some sewing here. So if I go like that, and if I go like this, let's turn this on, and let's put me down here. There I am. And we will have a look at how to make it. So what I've done, you've got your 10-inch squares, and you've cut the 10-inch squares into 4. Okay, so you're just going to cut them into 4 5-inch square packs. If you've got enough 5-inch square packs to use for it, you do need, what is it, 460, okay? 165-inch squares to get this one, which is a size of 52 by 65 inches. All right, so what we're going to do, decide which one you're going to put as in with the colours and the ones you're going to use as the hearts. I'm going to use the black as a heart, so I'm going to put that aside for now. And you've got 20 of these. Let me turn the machine on. That always helps, doesn't it? All right. And what I'm going to do is I've just picked out 8 of the colours randomly. And when I put them together, I'm going to use what I call my stepping stones. Let me just put this on. I am so used to having it here. My stepping stones technique. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sew a 1/4 inch. Hope that's not too loud. Right. Now, it would have been laid out as a 9 patch. So this one's going to go, we're making a 9 patch. That's got the 2. So the next one, so this one's going to be in the middle. All right. So I need to grab one of the solid colours. It's going to be in the middle. Pop him in there. And I'm not going to cut the threads. Okay. Everyone knows we do not cut the threads. All right. So I'm just going to sew down here. And this is how quick and easy it is to make this quilt. So we've now put the 2 rows together. So we've put 6 of the blocks of the 9. All right. And I'm going to sew down this side with the other 3. So let's put this guy up here so we don't have the same colours next to each other. And there we go. It is a disappearing 9 patch. I know we all know it, but let's just see how to put it together. That is a lot quicker than cutting the threads. So don't cut your threads. Okay. Here we go. You've all gone quiet again on me. We're going to not cut the threads. All right. So now I've got it, and hope you guys can see all this okay. All right. You've got it where you can, it's all still attached. All right, so now what I'm going to do is just flip this over. I made sure that the seam, what I'm going to do is make sure the seam for the solid one, move it forward a bit, and I've got to get the camera angles right now, is going to flip away from that solid one in the middle. All right, so we're just going to, and I line it up because that thread is actually, acting as a pin. All right, so let's pop him in there. Hi, Carol. You like on one of your gizmos? Yep, I just want to say I appreciate everyone that has struggled with me through all of this. I've had a lot of fun learning new gizmos, new things, all sort of things happening. I do have to still, oh, what's happened? Oh, no, that's okay. My thread's still going. I still have to learn a lot, but I am basically, there's no ironing in this one. All right, and I just have to make sure that seams are going the right way. Let me check it before I show you. Yep, there we go. So that gets you where the points are meeting. The new gizmos are fun. I do have to get them closer or figure out, look, there's Carol's comment comes over my face. So let me move me over to this. Oh, that's not going to work. There we go. See, it's still learning on this gizmo thing. Here we go. So now I'm just going to do this one. And basically then what I've done is I've made a 9 patch. This won't take long. With these gizmos, this is what's going to be shown in the classes. Okay, so you'll be able to see me sewing. I can still see. In the classes, they are private, and you'll be able to actually see them, everyone as well. So there we go. We've made a 9 patch. Let me get rid of all of these ones, because I'll make this one another day. All right, and I'll come back here. So we've now made a 9 patch. You'll make 20 of these, by the way. All right. Now, I have got my big cutting mat over to the side, but I've got the little one here. This block doesn't quite fit on it. Yeah, it was nice and handy, but I've just thrown everything onto it. All right. It doesn't quite fit. So, it's okay. At this stage, you go and iron it, but I'm also a big one for the finger pressing. Okay. If you finger press your seams in the right spot, you'll be fine. Okay, and all I'm going to do is cut this in half twice. All right, so we're just going to, so this 5-inch square now has become a 4.5. So I am going to, it's going to go backwards. So half of 4.5, of course, is 2 1/4. And this is where I'm going to run out of mat, but we'll see how we go. Oh no, it's just on there. Let me just go up this way. I love this mat. We don't move anything, and it's just the rotary mat. All right, and then I'm going to put it back down. Go to the 2 1/4 mark again. 1 2 1/4, and I'm going to slice it up the middle again. All right. Oh, I think it worked. I think that worked. Yep. My rotary blade. It's because I'm sitting in an unusual position. I didn't get the strength on it. There we go. We just pull it back. All right. And that now gives me 4 different blocks. Put that back over here. All right. So that gives me the blocks. Now, all I did in this one, there were so many different ways you can put this disappearing 9 patch. All right. There are so many. The live now covers your machine too. Yeah, I've actually got the camera angled on the machine. Hopefully you, oh, the live. Oh, okay. Let me take that off. Hang on. I can do that. There we go. That's better. Okay, go back to the comments. Sorry there, guys. So I'll remember that for next time. Take it off. All right, so there we go. So what I'm going to do now, yeah, there's so many different ways you can do this, but what I'm going to do, all I did with this one is I just took the 2 diagonal ones and flipped them so the little square was out to the corners. Okay, so they went to the corners. There was 2 still left in the middle. Yay. Thanks, Joanne. So, yeah, another learning curve. At least I haven't got the face tracker on this time. How's that, guys? I worked that one out. All right, and then I'm going to join it again exactly the same as I did with the stepping stones one. All right, so we're just going to put these 2 together. No seams to match at all. All right, let's lift the foot up. There we go. There's no seams at all. And what we're going to do is still keep that attached, okay? And what I'm going to do is put this in here. Okay, I just had someone knocking on the door at the shop. Yeah, I can't let them in. All right, and that's still attached here. Open her up and do exactly the same thing, keeping that seam away. All right, and I'm going to join this one up here. And this is how quick and easy it is to make. All right. And I have now done a 9 patch, and the disappearing 9 patch. Okay, it looks like we've done a lot of little squares and we haven't. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So you'll make 20 of these and you'll join them together as a 4x5, and that'll give you the quilt. Once you've put that together, then you can, I've just cut out some hearts. Now, what I did for you guys, I will put it in the pattern as well. I've just done some different hearts in different sizes for you. I'll put that in the pattern, okay? So all you do with that, see if I can bring this over gently, all right, because they're going everywhere. Here's the hearts, and when I've cut them out, okay, I've just folded them in half. All right, so I just folded them in half down that bit here, grabbed my 5-inch square. Now, what I did is I did iron a little bit of Isoflex on the back of it, or on either side of this solid, doesn't matter. I put some Isoflex on it, haven't done it on this one, all right, so that when I cut these out, the Isoflex is already on it. I'm not sewing anymore. I'm just going to turn that off because it's going to keep jumping up and down. I've then just done the fold. Now, with this one, obviously, it's a smaller one. So where you folded the heart will be where the fold is on the fabric. So we can pop him on there. And all I've done is cut it out. So when you've done that, I've cut around it. There is my funky little heart. All right, so I've done that with all the different ones. I've used all the big ones on the quilt behind me. These were what were left over. So you can put as many as you want on them all the time. You can put as many on there as you want. Then you can just place them wherever you like, and it looks pretty cool. So that is how I did 9 hearts. Let's go back to me. All right, so we'll just go through that little video again that I did to show you. I don't want to do that. I'm not using a mouse, so here we go. This is the video of the quilt again. Let me add it. There it is. All right, so I've just put all of them together and then just really raw edge applique around the hearts as I was quilting it. And I did it in black thread, so it actually stands out a little bit. So it's a really, really cute little quilt. Well, it's not that little, actually. It's a nice 52 by 65. If you're in the centimetre range, it's 132 by 165. Okay, so that's the quilt. Let's get rid of that now and back to me. Okay, so that's how I did the 9 hearts quilt. You're also watching because nobody's talking, or I haven't turned that off, I don't think so. There's nobody chatting. So that's 9 hearts. All right, so where are we? Oh, we've only got 10 minutes to go, sort of thing. All right, let's get my book back. This was interesting to find before. Okay, we've gone through. Mother's Day is going to happen. I have a treasure hunt. This will be the last treasure hunt for this month. Not at all, just for this month. So I'm going to make the treasure hunts once a month. Okay, because I've got lots of other things I want to fit in with the Wednesday ones as well. I'm going to be getting some special guests and all that sort of thing. You like that one? April, like that one? So I'll be having some special guests and everything. And also with the classes online, it is something that's taking up a little bit, but we'll get it all organised. But treasure hunt's still on, don't worry. It's just going to be once a month. And here we go. So I've loaded up a lot of kits online for this one. All right, so you've got your marble with a black and red. Okay, the blues ones there. Also with the black and white behind, you've got the black and white with purple. I also put in the black and white with black and mustard. All right, so that'll look really interesting and cool. All right, black and white with red and grey. They're all on the website. So let's run through treasure hunt because we've only got, let's get through the treasure hunt. Treasure hunt is, oh, thanks, Isabel. Somebody else new. Thank you for joining in and welcome to the Bindies Groupies. So, yes, the treasure hunt. Treasure hunt is hidden throughout the website. They are not called what they are called. It has no description whatsoever, and it will have a photo and the price. You just have to go hunt for them, and you'll get them at a special one. Once you add it to your card, it's not paid for until you pay for it. So if you actually find something that you really, really want, pay for it, add the postage in. If you go back and find something else and it doubles up the postage, I will give you the difference of the postage back in a voucher. Okay? Simple quilt that looks deceptively tricky. It definitely is, Glennis. Yes, definitely. And I think I can go down here. So Glennis has sort of said a simple quilt that looks deceptively. You know what? There's so many different ways to lay that out, that disappearing 9-patch one. Yes, so you're going to go through there because once it's in your card, if you haven't paid for it, somebody else can come along and take it. Okay, they find it and they pay for it first, it's gone. So let's go through what treasure hunt is for this week. Let me move this across. Oh, I can bring them up on the table here. All right, let's see if I can get these all at the right angle. We've got a stepping stones kit. So how I've just done that one, is that out of line? Actually, you know what I might do? I think it looks better. Let me just move them out of the way. Put that down. Let me put this other camera on. All right. Put me here. And I think you can see them better from down here. Okay. Could you also add some stuffing for 3D effect? Of course you could, Carol. Yeah, or the foam, definitely. That would give a 3D effect. Just remember, if you're adding something under it, it's actually going to make them a little bit smaller because it's got to go down the sides of it. But of course you could. Definitely. I love that idea. All right, so let's have a look what I've got. In the in here, we've got a broken raise kit. So the broken raise kit will be in that picture and that is the quilt there, the pattern. All right, so you got a broken raise kit. I need a bigger table, don't I? I've got a jagged stack. Oh, the broken razors with marble and black and white, by the way. A jagged stacks kit. It has the lovely pastel twists with the 2 grey. All right, so it'll be a nice one with the grey. I've got a square peg kit. When I pick it up without ripping the bag. Yes, square peg kit. Okay, it has got the black and white with marbles. So in here, it'll have the black and whites and the little tiny squares here are all the 5 different colours in marbles. Okay, what else have I got? I have put in a diamond drop from last week. So the diamond drop that's in there is the black and white with the blue. Okay, it's not blue marble, it's just your solid blue. Okay, so black and white with blue. That one over here. I've got a stepping stones kit. It has the feathers and fern with the teal. Okay. Then I've also got a directions kit. You remember this pattern? It hasn't been around. I haven't pulled it out and played with it or anything lately, but I've got that one which has the origami fabric and the black. Okay, so that'll look really nice with all the origami going down. All these kits have $10 off them, ladies. I've also got a funky picnic. Didn't have a pattern printed out, but I can print one for it. A funky picnic with the dots and arrows and white. So that was one that I did demonstrate as well. All right, then we've got lots and lots of pre-cuts. Here we go. We've got 5-inch squares. We've got dots and arrows. We've got some black and whites. They're not the same as what I've got now. They're an old set of black and whites, but they're still black and whites. You've got your marbles and you've got the pastel twists. I love that pastel twist. All right, so you got your little pastel twists. We've also got the little small rolls, black and white with marble. Okay, so you've got a black and white one or a marble one. They're hidden throughout the website. All right, we've got some 2.5-inch strip rolls. We've got the black and white again. This is the new black and white one and the dots and arrows. So they're there. I've got some 10-inch squares. So the 10-inch squares, there's 3 different ones hidden. You've got your dots and arrows. It's actually opposite. I nearly pointed to the wrong one. The black and whites and the marbles. Normally $50. They will be down to $40. All right, you just have to find them. We've got some 5-inch strip packs. It's actually 4 of them. All right, so you've got the dots and arrows is the other way. Dots and arrows, you've got your marble, the pastel twist, and the black and white. They're all, again, $50 down to $40. All right, so you can do have that great special when you find them. And the last things I have on there through the treasure hunt are your fat quarter packs. So we've got the black and whites, we've got the dots and arrows, and I've got the marble. Okay, so they are all on the website for you to look. Bit late, received my parcel today. Oh, great, Jenny, that's fantastic. I'm waiting for my big parcel at the moment. So yeah, so that is all your treasure hunts. What you are looking for, I've got to go find it, my book. Oh, that's right. You're looking for what you call your child. Okay, so I have got them under a name and it's a theme. It's what you call your child. Okay, so you can go searching for those. At 8:30 they will go live. The kits for this one behind me, the 9 Hearts kits and pattern, are live now. They went live at 8 o'clock. Okay, so they're all on there for you to go to. We've also got another thing I wanted to say. I know Anne's not on here because she's actually very busy. Anne from Crystals and More, just a little congratulations. She became a grandmother again yesterday. So one of her daughters had a little son again, a little boy. So congratulations to Anne from Crystals and More. All right. So ladies, I'm going to let you go, because it usually takes me a couple of minutes to say goodbye. I did, as I was saying before when I was sewing, thank you everybody for sticking with me, for watching me, for supporting me through this. I have grown, as you can tell. I've got a few more gizmos. Cool theme tonight. Thanks, Dizzy. Coming up with themes is quite interesting. So what you call your kids, yeah, that's a tricky way of saying it. So once you find one, you'll get the idea. I just want to say thank you to everybody for the support and putting up with all the gizmos, putting up with everything. So thanks very much, everyone. Have a great week. Hopefully next week I'll have some fabric, because I'll be able to pick it up from the wharf, from the docks. Tuesday, if you want to book in for 10 o'clock Tuesday to make a envy bag with me for a class, go on the website. It's got a tab, online classes. Click on the calendar for next Tuesday that has the picture of the envy bag, and you can book the class. It is only for 10 people. I can't have any more in there. Yvonne's going. See you later, Yvonne. We've got Barb. Night, darling. Night, Marg. Thanks so much. I showed you badges. Thank you. April, Gail. Another great pattern. Thanks, Gail. All right, guys. So I will catch you all next week, and I might catch you, some of you, on the lesson next Tuesday, and there will be more lessons put up. I know there's only one on there at the moment, but there will be more put up as I get into it. I just want to get the first one and make sure everything goes okay. And anyone that was one of my testers, please come to me and let me know before you book it. Okay. Joanne, thanks, sweetie. Welcome. Can't do class, have to work. That's okay, Joanne. No worries. Marg, thank you so much. Glennis, see you later. Isabel, thank you so much. And thank you for joining Bindi's Groupies, and hope to see you next week. Every 8 p.m. every Wednesday night. All right, guys, I want you all to have a great weekend. The weather's been beautiful, a little bit cooler. Love it. I hope everyone has a lovely week, and I will see you all here next Wednesday at 8 p.m. for another, won't be treasure hunt. I'm going to have something special happening. So you guys have a great week and happy sewing. See yous. Robin, thanks, darling. That's another new one. We've got another new Bindi's groupie. Hey, Robin, thank you so much. Thanks, Isabel. Lovely to see you. Marg, good luck with the classes. Thanks, Marg. I will be advertising them through Facebook and Instagram very shortly. I just release everything new here, as you guys know. Happy sewing, happy hunting. Go and look for the treasure. What do you call your kids? See you all next week, guys. Bye.